Bum 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Ba 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 da da ba da 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 da. Okay. No, I need to go grab some really quick. Wait for people to trickle in. Alright, everyone. God, the canker sore. Still just absolute dog shit today. Shit just will not go away, and I hate it. Hello, everyone. It is me. Never mind, that feels cringe. Yeah, I won't do that. Yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna get right into chapter 5. I was running out for all of us. Blah 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 blah. Chapter 5: Tower Ruins of Lookover. Here you go, Zero. I'm going to entrust this to you. Zero has acquired the ship key. Thank you, sister. Now I should be able to rescue General Rogan. Do you really have to go again? Since Lord K has lost his father, he needs more support than ever. I understand that, my sister. It hurts me to see Lord K in such pain, but the Sea Army needs you. I understand. Lord K approves, and it's important. King Benedrum says your aiding the Sea Army may lead to a peaceful future with the Empire. If that is your decision, then you must hurry. I'm sure Prince C awaits you. Khan! I must return this to you. Return? Something to me? Zero handed the Elbasum orb to Khan! You're returning the orb. With this, we should be able to destroy the dark barrier of the Bullzome High Priest. Once the Bullsome High Priest headed this way, I knew a clash with the K Army was inevitable. I intended to give this to you before that happened, but... The Albasamor will be a great help to us. We appreciate you giving it to us very much. But you're giving this to us. Won't you need it when you join the Sea Army? Please, don't worry. It served the Sea Army well, and now it should be returned to you. Well then, I'll be taking off now. Please take care of Lord K for me. He's gone. 0. The others have many things to deal with. We're not the only ones with heavy burdens. That is certainly true, but I can't believe what happened to Lord Conrad. It must weigh on the mind of Lord K. We must go, despite the difficulty, to look over in North Aspina. I'm surprised to hear Duke Palsis, who resigned his position in the Republic, now lives in such a remote place. I don't know much about Duke Palsis, but I've heard about look over. There's supposed to be a giant tower ruin there. We of Flagard have gone to look over many times to transfer messages between Lord Conrad and Duke Palsis. If the Bullsome sect is heading for Duke Palsis, we should be chasing them. But everyone is grieving Lord Conrad's death. What are we to do? What's up, Stappy? Why is that? Please give me a few more moments. I know, a woman. I also need more time to say goodbye to Lord Conrad. Lord Conrad's last words. He told us to protect Duke Palsis. He seemed to be concerned, Sir Hans. Furbait, I can't lie to you. You're right. I'm worried that High Priest may get too far ahead of us. Even so, let's wait a little longer. Kay knows the situation. He's probably organizing his thoughts. Man, yeah, his father just died, guys. Give him a fucking minute. It's alright, guys. I'm good to go now. I'm now the lord of this land, but we still have a job to do. Are you ready to proceed, Lord K? I don't know, maybe stop shitposting in their chats then. Maybe then they won't ban you. I don't know what you actually did. I'm sorry. Are we heading to look over? To see Duke Palsis? Yes, we have to save him from the High Priest. Da-na-na. Let's go to look over and defeat Fiale to avenge Lord Conrad's death. Ba-na-na. Ba-na-na. Na-na-na. Wait. There was something in here where I thought there was. Oh yeah, the table. That's right, the table for a large mithril. I thought there was supposed to be a chest in there. No, it's the table. Then we go over to this room. I saw something I should not have seen. Now, what the hell did they see? He finds the Phoenix Sword, which honestly, in my honest opinion, is his best weapon in the entire game. So we're just gonna go ahead and equip that because I prefer Synbios with swords, and it gives him access to a summon, our very first summon in the game. Finds 1,000 gold coins. barrel in the room with the treasure chest. Oh, that's right. There we go. And there's all 4 items in Flagard Castle. Do you know why they banned you? I still can't believe Lord Conrad has passed away. If something were to happen to you, Lord Kay, what would have become of Flagard? If we keep mourning Lord Conrad's death, he would have wanted us to get back on our feet. The reason Flagard became so great is because we always worked hard to cultivate under his rule. Treasure chest in the house opposite the item store. Oh, you know what? While we're here at the item store, just gonna haggle for another white ring really quick. Oh, well, that's why you got banned. Usually, it's usually etiquette not to promote someone else's stream, you know, in someone else's stream. If they're doing a collaboration, that's one thing. But, like, you know, I'd get banned for doing the same thing, just going to someone's stream and just being like, hey, I'm going to promote myself in your stream. Like, no, you're there at that guy's stream. I mean, I guess thank you for trying, but yeah, don't be doing that. You don't want to get banned from every chat you go into. Who should I give this to? Probably give it to you. Actually, you know what? No, we'll give it to you. Why not? No, don't sell the silver ring. And then this house should have a potion for us. Oh, there's no follow-up. You said the next part is more interesting. You always do that. You say there's the next part and then never say anything else. Oh, treasure chest. I'm sitting here looking at boxes and barrels. Oh no, there is the follow-up to my story. There's no comma there. My brain put a comma there, so I thought there wasn't anything else, left. What's the follow-up? Why did that take so long? What's up, Ann? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's your day? How's your day been? I can do English. I can do English really good. And the small mithril there. That's good. Thanks for joining my stream today. We're just in Chapter 5 of Shining Force 3 right now. Well, Shining Force 3 Scenario 1, because there's 3 scenarios. And I plan on doing all 3 of them, because this is my favorite game of all time. I absolutely fucking adore this game. Really think I go to YouTube and just asked to be banned. She just make fun of me because I said, thanks for banning me, and like, put to me and stuff. I mean, that's a weird thing to go and ask. Whoever they were, it's a weird thing to just randomly go and ask. Oh, this might not be the central house. We're just going through Flagard right now, or I'm going through Flagard because I'm trying to find all the items here. You know, my dad just died, and all the people are mourning the loss. And now that I'm the lord of this land, I still have to go and rescue someone else to to save the world. And here I am just going through, you know, random houses and stealing people's shit. I'm a good lord. Okay, but why do you want to be banned? That's... Oh no, wait, I think... Oh no, let's barrel in the basement. Da-da-da! Oh, maybe it's over here. Okay, it's that one. It's the one in the corner there. Well, I knew that. I totally knew that. Because it's not nice to hop... What do you mean hop platforms? You're the only one I know that hops platforms. You be here on Twitch and then you pop up as Mafioso. So you're like, ah! I mean, it's kind of funny. Sometimes. The running pepper will permanently increase someone's stats by, or someone's movement speed by 1 or 2. Usually it's by 2. And again, use everything on the main character, unless it'll max out. So yeah, now my movement is 8 instead of 6. Oh, that's ban evasion. That can actually get you, like, permanently kicked off Twitch, like IP banned and shit. Or, I guess YouTube, too. It would probably happen on YouTube as well. Hold on, because I found the large mithril. Then got the Phoenix Sword. Then there's a potion, 1,000 gold coins, another potion. Small mithril. Oh, I'm missing barrel and accessory shop. I was like, there's another small mithril there. The accessory shop is over here. Okay. I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. And I was missing something. I was missing another small mithril. But who's doing that besides, I guess, you then? Oh, them making fun? Yeah, I guess that part's on them, yeah. Talisman Rod, give that to a woman. Which gives her access to freeze. But no, I do not want to sell the rod I already have there. Oh, damn. And first try Rune Tomahawk? Give that to O. No. And then... Ooh, they got a new knife. But I have no room. Let's go drop these items off really quick, and then I'll buy some more weapons. I've already failed at doing it twice, so it's a little hypocritical, but I need to stop, I need to stop calling people out on stream. I need to call them out in Discord. This... Also, what was that clip? That clip was me missing a knife throw after hyping, you know, Julian up doing a master knife throw, and he immediately misses. Like, that's the joke. let's go head back to the weapon shop really quick. Well, it's not randomly clip stuff. The clip was meant to be funny. Like, it was a joke. Or, like, it was, you know, it was timing. That's what clips are for. It's meant to highlight specific, you know, specific parts of the stream. That's what literally everybody does. You still got just these garbage, yeah. I don't need anything from you. I need something from here. There we go. And then there is technically one more item, but it's in the last spot here. This guy is a blacksmith. This is what we've been collecting all the mithril and small mithril for. The guide says that he won't make the best stuff here. That's a lie. At least on the version I'm playing on my totally legit Sega Saturn. He can make anything for you. Basically, you know what? Actually, I'll just do this really quick. I'll head back in for a second. I couldn't think of anything specifically clip-worthy in there, and honestly, I have to dedicate a lot of time because those streams went for quite a while. I didn't write anything down. Like, I wrote that specific clip down when it happened. I didn't write anything down for Undertale or Deltarune, so I would need to go back and look at that stuff. But really quick, let me just throw in a save state here. That's not what I wanted. Hang on. State save. Where did I just save that? Save that to one. Give him a mithril really quick. We're gonna make an equipment for K. Mithrils, small mithrils make accessories, and then all you need to do is just like to buy for 350. What? What are you talking about? On screen highlight. Moxel random sub, send a message, choose an emote, choose to modify some emote. I'm looking at channel points. What do you mean? I assume you mean BUY, like to actually buy something, not buy as in bye-bye. It just says send a message in sub-only mode. I don't. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what you mean. Oh, but it only gives a Gale ring? That's not the option I wanted. There's a bunch of stuff you can get here, but that's basically how you get items there. However, I don't want to do that because this can take a while. So I'm going to instead just use the save file editors to give myself stuff that I could get there anyway. Just because it's faster, and I don't want to keep going back and forth and waiting. I'm just gonna give this back really quick. Someone is missing an item. And let's go save really quick. Oh yeah, highlight message. And then the church is all the way over here. Alright, I'm going to close this because I do need to reset it, and then I will open this back up. That way people have something to watch. However, I'm going to throw this on really quick. We'll just go over to right here.
Looks like you just couldn't listen.
People still got something to listen to really quick.
You just had to take that step. But when the world has turned to dust in the wind,
Thanks, Daphne.
what is left for a jester but to laugh in the face of death? Oh, don't you feel a chill? Every little dips the scales until it brings you right on back to me. And if we're at the end, then I will break before I bend. There's nothing.
I'm still here. I'm just I'm using a save file editor to give myself the weapons because I have the money and the large and small mithril. I'm just making this go faster so I don't have to keep saving and resetting every time. Yeah, it's faster to just do it this way for anyone that's watching. I do, but I'm not playing it on stage.
That's too bad. Don't you worry about the where and the when. He will still be here. Guess the words we exchange wouldn't mean much in the end. But I ask you one more thing before you head back around the bend. Answer me this if we're really friends. So, what was it for?
Okay.
Why did you bite the
There we go. Where did that just go?
You should understand that I'm nothing like the others. I made him think I'm not a fighter, but a lover. Over time you got a different love, and now you're switching it up. Should have thought of that before you killed my. I don't normally poke into people's biz, but I know that I'm the last one on your hit list. Kid, it's time for you to get through your head that there's not a single reason left for you to go. On and off, you turn my universal. I've decided that it's on and on. This battle's gonna go. The final fight for every life lost. Call it a mic drop, but I'm sure you didn't come to hear my thoughts. And to be honest, I don't think I want to share them with the person who prefers to leave a land charted barren. After all, who didn't accept my people's love. So why should I
It's just so much shit happening on my screen right now. Hang on.
the every little melody crawling on your back. And if we're really friends, then you will let the bloodshed end. There's nothing left.
Okay, So I already got the Phoenix Sword. I want to keep the Phoenix Sword, but the Mithril Joke is not the best one. I'm not playing that either. Absolutely not.
To see I was never free from thoughts of jealousy, diminished vanity, and all the other thoughts that I couldn't conceive. Forever free, gotta hear me. Reflect who I am, stand up to you and why.
Sup, girl, did you get enough, girl? Did you get my gold, girl? Get me up the girl, girl, that's the penny, girl. Now you're in a tough girl, I need it. You need the soda, the way you bought them pennies, is how you bought them to their knees with melodies and such a feeble way you taught them how strange spiral of this form shape. I don't care if it's not because I'm not playing it. Sounds like it is. Just the name Gooner Man makes me think we're gonna get banned. Actually, you know what? I will play a Gooner Man song with you. Not the one you want, but the one I want. After this one. Oh boy. No, I'm not going to play any Undertale Deltarune songs, not because I don't want to, but because every time I do, my thing gets copyright claimed. I'll play that stuff when I'm playing Deltarune. I don't want like every stream I do to get copyright claimed by fucking Maker or whoever the hell, you know, is helping to protect Tricky Tony's stuff. Not that I blame Tony for protecting his stuff, I just don't want to get demonetized. Not that I am monetized, but, you know, when that happens. Yeah, the name of the song is it's pronounced Rules. Oh, it's a lyric song? Maybe? That might still get me copyrighted. I'll see. Man on the Internet? Yeah, Man on the Internet will get me copyrighted. Honestly, this might get me copyrighted too, but... Well, actually, no, I don't think this one will get me copyrighted. Man on the Internet will, though, if it's Deltarune stuff. I don't know why, but, you know, one of the streams I did that had, like, just a Man on the Internet one did, said it had potential earnings limitations, so I'm not going to risk that. Man on the Internet also has a Patreon, so, you know, he can afford it. Alright, we're doing mine this time. This is the Gooner Man song I like.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong. Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
No, fuck it, I'm not gonna do that. It's too much thinking.
Deep in the night, I'm looking for some fun.
Should still be the best one. skip it if I want, actually. This was popular in 2020? Jesus. The song didn't come out in 2020, that's for sure. Is that? Oh, I get it.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
Thought of that nice.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
No, I don't think I'm going to start doing that on stream. There's a lot of Robot SpongeBob clips. You're gonna have to be a little specific. You mean the music one? Se spun che simt acum. Alo, iubirea mea, sunt eu fericirea. Alo, alo, sunt chiar Picasso să-mi dă vip și sunt voinic, dar să te știi, nu-mi cer de mic. Blair Star, numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău sabersi tragustare in te. Nasze też szeroki tej. Plejsta blerstar numa jej. Numa jej. Numa jej. Sabersi tragustare in te. Nasze też szeroki tej. Maya hu, Maya ha, Maya ha ha, Maya he, Maya hu, Maya ha, Maya ha ha, Maya he. Some niche shit? Okay, hang on. Niche. I gotta get rid of opera for a second. I don't want everybody seeing everything I've got on YouTube. Where's my favorites playlist? Actually, you know what? I'll do this. This is some niche shit.
You're invited to New Year's.
Maybe it's not niche, but it's fun.
Haha! Yeah.
George Carlin, starring Billy Preston. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey! What the hell just happened? Son of a cussing cuss word!
Thank you, Archimedes. Ooh, hello.
Hey, you
Best.
What's that?
Oh.
Kiss them all.
Yeah, it's not that niche, but I saw this and I wanted to listen to this, so fuck off. If you want some niche shit, suggest some niche shit. That's not a shit post. Well, I mean, I guess this is technically a shit post, but... I'm not saying it on screen. Up 2 songs of 20? No.
All right, that's it.
Actually, I don't want to go through the whole playlist. Niche. I don't think I really have anything that's niche. No, I do have one thing, actually. I just gotta find it really quick. Where's my favorites playlist? Nope. Actually, this is super niche.
Well, hey, Jimmy, what are you doing? I'm taking a poo. Great. Listen to my flute. Ooh, a magic lamp.
Dr. Octagonopus.
Ooh, I've never seen a genie like this before.
Dr. Octagonopus.
Okay, don't talk. I'm your master now. For my first wish.
Dr. Octagonopus.
I found this shit 16 years ago.
Are you Detective Randall?
Yeah, that's me.
Chief's got your first case.
Finally.
There's been a string of death sports of explosions and yelling.
What are we thinking, murder?
Not likely, but possible. The weird thing is the bodies show traces of pure energy. They show traces of pure energy.
As long as it's not like
big toe tadpole tanked by
you
the
know,
tides of nonsense fast.
demonetizing shit
Benjamin
post.
Franklin playing tetherball with Van Helsing. Odd as a traveling naked contortionist breaking his balls. Odd as big old. Odd as
Nope. You sending it on Discord? Let me check. Yeah, let's see with you. This is another one I really like. I absolutely adore this one. What's up, Lancer? need to subtract the amount of money. Don't want a mafia, so let me in. Okay, okay, here's another one.
Not on stream. Here. Save here. Right here. I didn't reopen the save file, did I? In here, which means I didn't actually get everything done. Oh no, I did. Never mind, we're good. I got worried for a second. Alright, we minimize that, because we're done there. Yeah, I'm not clicking links in chat on stream. That's just something that's not going to happen. Regardless of what it is. Yeah, that's asking for bad shit to happen. Even if you do have like the wellest of intention that is an actual link to the song, I'm not, no. I've worked in security, all kinds of security, most of my adult life, so. Let's go ahead and head back to headquarters really quick. So I can show equipping everybody with all of the, essentially their best stuff. Actually, not essentially. It is their best stuff until I get some more large mithril. And some more small mithril. So yeah, he's already got the Phoenix Sword on, which means I didn't make another mithril for him. But I did make the Assassin Knife, which is better than the Mithril Dirk. In my opinion, obviously, all of this comes down to kind of subjective opinion. Why the fuck couldn't I get that out? Kind of subjective opinion. But I think the Assassin Knife is better than the Mithril Dirk. However, I'm not going to equip the knife right now. Hans, the Dragon Lance is his best Mithril-made weapon. And then, of course, we've also got the Rune Spear, which is an upgrade to the Power Spear. A woman. I've actually made 2 rods. I made the alchemy rod to keep on for most things, and then I made the sleepy rod, which gives me the spell sleep. Why do I need that? Is TikTok bad? No, it's not that TikTok is bad, it's that I've worked in security for too long, and I'm not clicking any link without being in a controlled environment. Yep. So just in case anyone sends fucking malware or some shit, I'm not gonna get hacked on stream. So I'm never gonna click anything in chat. We'll need this rod for much later. Right now, we're just going to equip her with the alchemy rod. And then we're also going to wear the accessory, the Artemis pin. Which is, in my opinion, again, a subjective opinion, the best female accessory in the game. I kept wanting to say artifact. And then obviously we have the Blessed Ankh, which is a much better Ankh for her, Grace. And then we have the Artemis pin, as usual. Five's overkill. Your antivirus is going to fight against each other. For Hayward, he already has his best weapon, the Mugi Arrow. But we're also going to give him the Apollo pin, which is, in my opinion, even if it lowers my defense here, compared to the Silver Ring. Well, actually, the Apollo pin does attack. It's the best male accessory. Because the Artemis pin and the Apollo pin both give luck +2, and that is just a stat you just cannot afford not to have, in my opinion. I've kept the Rune Tomahawk, because I think that's kind of the best Tomahawk he can get there. But we did give him the Dragon Axe, which is slightly better than the Heat Axe in terms of attack. And of course, we've also got, for him, the Apollo pin. For Irene or Chun-Li, we've got the Muscle Glove, which does have 1 less attack than another weapon we can make, but gives me attack +1, gives me more critical, and has a better special attack, in my opinion. And then, of course, we got an Artemis pin, because she's going to stay in our party, so I know I'm going to get there. For My Little Pony, or Sybil is her default name, the Arc Halberd is the best halberd. And then the Artemis pin, as usual. And we've also got the Rune Spear, again, which is the best spear in my opinion, an upgrade from the Power Spear. Beaky, we've got the Cosmic Wing, which I believe is the best mithril made weapon for her. For Khan, or just Khan without all the extra H's, we've got the Miss Cestus, which I like more than another one. And then, of course, for him, we got the Apollo pin. For Noon, his best weapons are wands, so we've got him the Witch Wand, which gives him 2+ luck, which maxes out his luck. For Justin, we've got the Flame Coral or Flame Crossbow, just because I think he looks really cool with ice on it. For Baconator, I made it... Why did I give him the axe? He's a mace guy. He's a fucking mace guy. I gotta change him really quick. However, he can use Tomahawk, so I give him the Sky Tomahawk. Which isn't as good as the Rune Tomahawk, but it's got a space of 1 to 3. Oh yeah, it's basically an arrow, so he can attack from 3 spaces away, straight up, down, left to right. So I'm not gonna put the axe in him. He's a mace guy. I should have given him a mace. Pen can only use the beak. You can't do anything with that. For Ratchet, we've got the Gravity Anchor, which in my opinion is his best anchor because he gives a really cool special move. For War, instead of the Mithril Claw, I've got the Berserker Claw. I was giving his Berserk level 1 if used, and it was a much higher counter. And that's the last guy. So now we're going to put all of these other weapons away. That way we can make space. And we will be grabbing that Sleepy Rod later, don't you worry. Let's see. Protect ring. No, because I don't want your luck to go down. I mean, everyone's luck is going to go down. No, because I kind of like your luck at 8. You know what? We'll give it to you. Why not? And then, of course, we'll give the Gale Ring to probably Clanker. Just to get his agility up. And then we can put away the other silver rings. Alright, good night, Steppy. Go save really quick so I can change his axe to a mace, because I don't know why I gave him the axe. He's the mace guy. I know it's still you. Good night. Good night, Stappy. We're gonna save really quick. Close this for just a second. Not putting anything up because it's not going to take me that long. I just need to change the gigantic axe to a mace, not an axe because I'm an idiot. Give him the power hammer. That's what it's supposed to be. And then we'll do save. Gotta save in 4 different places. So I gotta keep the saves updated on the water safe version of my totally legit Sega Saturn. Back up, saved the internal there, just we're back here. And then I need to go put more Origel on my canker sore. Hang on. Pain's coming back. Oh my god, I am muted. I forgot to unmute myself. Fuck. Oh, I was just saying we need to move on, and then I was reading everything. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to hear that. But yeah, I was muted. The waterfalls aren't working, so I need to swap over to my other totally legit Sega Saturn that I own. And I do own 2 of them. Just open this really quick so I can save over the backup files in here. So they're all caught up as well. Because for some reason my first Sega Saturn just doesn't like water. So I have to swap to my other Sega Saturn to be able to have this shit show up properly. I don't know if I even want to resize it. I kind of want to just leave it like this. But no, I shouldn't. I shouldn't do that. I need to... Yeah, I'm not gonna adjust the boundaries. I'm just gonna do it like this. That'll just be a little bit of purple on the bottom on horizontal for now. Thank you for telling me I was muted, Bear, by the way. Thank you. That's the first time that's happened to me. Usually I forget to unmute myself, so that's a little embarrassing. But it's fine. Also, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you before. I mean, I'm just gonna, you know, assume you have been here and you've just been quiet, which is perfectly fine. Thank you for letting me know. Things are cut off a little bit. Just a small bit though. It's fine. I'm not gonna be in this battle for too long. This battle has not infinitely respawning enemies, but it's got enemies that respawn like 10 times each, I think. And so I'm not gonna sit here and kill all the enemies 10 individual times. That's just ridiculous. So I'm just gonna try and get out of this battle as fast as possible. Thanks for usually lurking. Hey, thank you for lurking. I know Twitch probably doesn't count it. Count you as a viewer just by lurking, unless they went back on that and I wasn't paying attention to that. But I mean, you know, just anybody watching right now is a huge boon to me. So thank you for that. Ta-da! Unfortunately, I can't fix the ground. The ground not rendering is just something else completely out of my hands. I've not been able to figure that part out. But at least the water and the spells will work on this version. So like this, also, epilepsy warning, look away if you have, you know, not a fan of flashing lights. $55 big damage. I said it in an earlier part, but I'll say it now that now that I actually have a summon. Summons will do a lot of damage to one specific person, but their damage spreads out over multiple people, so you want to be sure you're only targeting one person with a thing. No, you don't need to move the white tee. Please, I need more people watching on Twitch. I need to reach affiliate status. I'm just kidding. Do whatever you want. Don't let me stop you. I'm just glad you're watching regardless. There are 2 items to get into this battle. A small mithril and a magma glove, which kind of makes me regret making the muscle glove for her, thinking about it, actually. But you know what? Also, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Oh, here we go. And now that I've made mithril weapons, and you know, I'm gonna start finding like big dropped weapons for people. Now we get weapon-specific special moves. The Dragon's Breath was the Dragon Lance specific special move. And such a cool special move it is, too. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, well... Alright, Sybil, you're gonna have to wait right there. Get countered! Dumbass. You thought you could hurt me? But it was I who was gonna hurt you! Come on, can I get another counter? 2 in a row! Can we make it 3? Can we make it 3? Aww, alright, just 2. Still just 3. Dang it! I was hoping I could get 3 on the enemy turn. That's fine. Ow! Yeah, and that's what that wyvern tail attack is supposed to look like, by the way. Couldn't show that off in the cavern battle because I was on the I was on my other Sega Saturn. Yeah, these Bloodborns appear like so many freaking times. It's incredibly annoying. Alright, come on, Masquerade. One-shot this guy. You're getting one-shot by my mages. You guys suck. Hello to all the lurkers. I hope you all are having a good day. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, the item is right here. And then, of course, the Magna Glove is in a treasure chest right behind that tree. Shit. And now I just need to finish off the mage masked monk because he's the leader of the battle. He's the win condition, so to speak. Come on, Noon. Show us how powerful you are. One shot a wyvern. Or don't. I mean, he still did massive damage, so I guess there's that. Like, having really good weapons will do that. Oh, they're gonna block me in, aren't they? Ba-da-do-boom, boom, boom, ba-do-boom. Alright, don't let the lizard man cut me off, please. Please just move up. Move up. Dang it! Ah. It's fine. Alright. I'm just gonna be one-shotting, like, most things from this point, I think. Oh, I guess I could get to level 15 in this battle. I thought I waited until the worm battle. Yeah, I thought I waited till the worm battle. You know what? I am gonna wait till the worm battle. It's at the very end of the chapter. That's fine. Bam, 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 bam. Just to make sure that he can move forward.
Prepare to die.
Prepare to die. Not a weapon-specific special move, but still cool. Still a cool move nonetheless. What the? Oh. Get him, Noon.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Now bear my Arctic blast. Da 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 na 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 na. Da 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 da. Come on, Noon, counter. Yeah, they still do 3 damage. I should not be leaving Noon alone. Noon is not a character that I cultivated, but it's fine.
Huh?
This bitch is gonna die anyway. That's right, get fucked. 99 damage, Jesus. Somehow we broke into the line of Bull's own forces and reached Lookover. I'd say the absence of Fiale helped matters greatly. Perhaps Fiale was absent because he was pursuing Palsis. That would be the logical guess. Don't worry, Dad. We'll avenge you and rescue Duke Palsis. Da-na-na-na-na. Okay, I need to head to the church really quick. Because I want to swap back to my other Sega Saturn because it lets me see bigger. Da, 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 da. Motoi Sakuraba is the composer of this game. Makes really good music, obviously. And then we're just gonna go ahead and massively reduce this size. Just to make it a little bit easier when I go back to the other one. Close this, do this, open this, and then save over the save files of my other Sega Saturn. Close that. Open this one. There we go. There we go. Because the next battle shouldn't have any water in it. So I should be okay? Question mark? And now we have more items to find. Woo! More houses to pillage. Oh, hang on. Oh, that would bring the defense down. That would only give her one more attack. But you know what? Because it's not a mithril weapon, and its special attack is cooler. It's worth it! I promise! Now we can find the rest of these items. Let's see. in the town well. Treasure chest in the first house on the right. And this ruin map can also be a little bit of a bitch. But you'll see when we get there. Found the evil ring. Box in the tool shed. I believe this is the tool shed. Inspect the fireplace in the scholar's house. Which I think is this one? And then shelf in the weapons store. Is this the weapon or is this the item? That is a house. No, this one's the weapons store. Which we actually can't access until after Battle 27, unfortunately. And this guy's like, I don't know where the fuck the weapons dealer left in a hurry. He was supposed to come back right away, but I don't see him anywhere. So we can't do anything with him yet. However, there are 2 more things we can get from the item shop. Fortunately, we need to haggle, which means talking and untalking to the pretty lady. There's a pair of swift boots that increase your agility by 5, and a black ring that increases your stats, cast flames 2. But, you know, again, being cursed ring, I don't like it, because I don't like being cursed and wasting a turn. No, she will not equip them. And the black ring, thank you. Put these away, and then we'll go to the next battle. We need to go protect Duke Palsis at all costs. But first, we gotta ransack his town. I kind of wish I'd given the pepper to Irene. You know what? That's fine, actually. This is fine. Do 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 do. Dun dun na 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 na. Duke Palsis should be just above us. Fiale seems to have just gone up the tower. If we hurry, we can still save Duke Palsis. You got here a lot quicker than I expected, Kay. I was going to have a leisurely talk with Palsis before I destroyed you, but I guess my plans have changed. I was beginning to like you, Kay, so it saddens me to end your life. Perhaps I'll keep your soul in a jar. We have managed to catch up to High Priest Fiale. In Conrad's memory, we must protect Duke Palsis. Now we shall avenge your father, Lord Kay. This battle can unfortunately take a very long time. I need to be careful where I step, because I need to let my high movement people get ahead first. You move here. I need you to be ahead as well. You stay right there. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Wait a minute. There's no way it's because of the clouds in the sky, right? There's no friggin' way. What's up, Ashura? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Right now, we're rescuing Duke Palsis from an evil piece of shit. I also need to reset my totally legit Sega Saturn here because the graphics seem to be fucking up. And hope that the things go back to normal. So hang on a sec. I gotta just restart really quick. Let's get back in the battle and hope the graphics are fixed. I don't want to have to go back to my other Saturn. I mean, not that the other one's bad, but this one's just allows me to have the window a lot bigger. Bro, there's no shot. It's because of these freaking clouds. Are you? All right, hang on a minute. God dang it. Which means I probably can't use it for even the rest of the chapter thinking about it. Open you save in the other and Saturn folder. Alright, I'll just open this one. I'll fix the size in a second, hang on. Actually, no, I can't do that. Never mind. We're just gonna have a little purple at the bottom. The screen is so small. Well, I mean, obviously it's not small for you guys. It's it's virtually the same size. Because I can't send Synbios in there, so we're just gonna attack the Bloodborne here. You have 6 movement. You've only got 5. You go here. I need the people with 6 or more movement to go ahead, because I need to get them in there ASAP. Plus Irene. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Approaching Enemies is the name of this particular song track. And the enemies are certainly approaching. There's a shit ton of them on this tower. Luckily, because of old school JRPG logic, Fiale has moved into position, and won't move forward. He'll just stay there until I get close enough to aggro and activate the next cutscene. Which is good, because we have someone we actually need to save inside these ruins. You can't see them, and that's because they're hidden. Like a ninja? One could say. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hint, hint.
Ta?
Ta! Actually, if I'm gonna be doing this, I do need to undo some of these screen bounds really quick. Alright, yeah. Needed to undo the screen bounds because I realized if I'm on this one, I'm actually cutting some parts of the video off. Da 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 da. I need to get the fastest ones in there to cut off the thieves' escape exits, and then the slower people can actually pick off the thieves and the enemies in there. Ow, that hurt. Oh no, I'm so scared. Da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-na-na-na. Dun 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 dun.
Ta?
Well, I'm just sending Kay up here to take the aggro of all the enemies. I'd like to leave a healer out, so I'll leave Grace out with him. Oh, excuse me. I mean, you guys probably didn't hear that on mic, but I burped into the mic, so I apologize. Da-da-da. Ma-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Counter? Oh no, it's fire breath. Never mind. Yeah, if I didn't switch to my other Sega Saturn, you wouldn't be able to see the fire breath effect because it doesn't like particular meshes for some reason. I'm sure there is a fix for it. I'm just too dumb to figure it out. I have no idea what the fix would actually be. Get blocked, idiot. That's what you get for blocking my way. I block you. Come on, one shot at Synbios. Oh, yeah. He is dead. Is very dead. I'll leave you two out here with him. You guys can continue to go in. Probably not going to be super useful, but we'll see. And now we just play a game of wasting turns out here. Because no one is going to move from their spot till I'm done with what's happening inside the ruins. That particular song is called Hero of the Republic.
Get ready!
Get ready! Sybil also gets the Arc Halberd as her mithril weapon because she gets one of, if not the most satisfying moment in basically all of Shining Force 3 because of the ruins in Chapter 6. You'll see what I mean when we get there. It's my favorite. I love it there. Put you there. Okay, now nobody's moving. Now that I've decided to move Mascarin. Well, except for the Harpy. The Harpy's just gonna slowly inch closer. You know, just the streamer line to everyone's face as usual. This. Bum. Yeah, I need to block his exit as fast as possible. I hope I can get there in time. I really need to block that exit off. Oh, good, it missed. I was like, that's literally the one character I don't want paralyzed. Don't let the Lizardman block me off. Fuck! Ba-dum-dum, ba-dum-ba-dum-dum. Oh my god, I'm not gonna make it in time, am I? Uh-oh. Just gonna play the hoping game. That's what we're about to do right now. Hope that thief doesn't take full movement and escape. That's right. Obright's Captain America. He can throw a tomahawk, it'll bounce off the enemy, and it'll come right back. Please don't let the thief take full movement. And then we just let everybody move. Okay. Okay, good. He didn't take full movement. I was like, no! Alright, we're good. We good. We good. And then all I gotta do is make sure Dontares unequips his weapon so he doesn't counterattack the thief. Who the hell said you were allowed to escape? Not I. No, no, no. You are to stay here and give me the treasure you thought you could abscond with. You rapscallion. You pontificating piece of shit. Owie. And more turn wasting. This is like always the longest parts of the battles. It's just wasting turns out here. Oh! Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Actually, I can't be sending both of my... Well, maybe Pen. Maybe Pen won't one-shot the thief. We'll have to see. Oh, cool. She didn't one-shot it either. Because they only have 2 treasures, right? Yeah, okay. In that case, actually, Dontares equip the Dragon Lance and kill this bitch. Dragon's Breath! However, you do have to be careful because there's a pole we gotta talk to before we're allowed to kill that thief. Why do we have to talk to a pole? You'll see. You'll just have to wait and see. I didn't realize Khan's agility was that fucking high. I was gonna have Han sit there just in case. Ooh, hang on a minute. Oops. Please don't kill him this time.
Hell dive!
What did I just... Well, I mean, now we can at least see this. Hell dive looked pretty cool. Unfortunately, I can't have that.
You're late!
I also can't have that. Well, maybe. Hang on. Okay, no, I can't have that. I did the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Now we gotta waste another round of turns. That is my fault.
Prepare to die.
Da, 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 da. Alright, let's try this again. Equadio! One more round of turns, I think. Dipshit. Damn. God, I really can't talk to that. Come on, Pen. All I needed was one more spot. And I can't kill him yet because I need to... Oh, good. Never mind. How did you find me? Actually, that's so... I shouldn't do that. Clever. You saw through my ruse. If you are from the Momochi, I'll see to it that you never turn me in. I am a rogue ninja from Momochi clan. Many have tried to bring me in. Are you not bounty hunters? Ryu the ninja joins the force. And as soon as this battle's over, he's immediately going into my main force, because ninjas are badass. Help me remain free, and in return, I, Ryu, will use my skills as a ninja to help your cause. Unfortunately, we can't egress, because then he'll be back in the spot. So I have to finish this battle first. Hell yeah, weapon-specific special move. Ah, and he's paralyzed. No, Sybil, I think he's dead. He's a little more than paralyzed. Actually, fuck this. We'll just go this way. This battle's gonna take another, like, 45 minutes if I go all the way around. Oh boy. I'm gonna level up at this point. I don't want to level up because I'm gonna need to change the stats for that. Masked Monk appears, Masked Monk appears. I, however, don't care. I'm sending everybody up the shortcut. It'll still take less turns to get everyone up here than it would to go all the way around. Actually, I'm not sure if I want to do that. I'm gonna make a save state just in case. Because Fiale has Wendigo, which is a summon. And if he attacks just Synbios, I might die. I made a save state just in case. God damn it. Well, except for agility, that actually was basically a perfect level up. I just gotta remember to give him an agility.
Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Twister!
Twister! God, yeah, everyone's just getting so much experience from these guys. Which is fine. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna go forward. I just need to get everyone up first, that way I can have them all grouped together. If I use a spark, obviously it's gonna hurt, but it's worth the risk to avoid getting Wendigo to death.
Bullseye.
What do you get for walking forward, dipshit? Should have just stayed where you were. Dun. Oh, really? Okay. Counter? Counter? Yay! Counters are my favorite thing. Actually, you know what? Hagen did technically join us, so I actually should do this. We now have Hagen the Ninja as part of our force. Oh, the harpy's getting closer. Uh-oh.
You disgust me.
Alright, never mind. If he's gonna come to us. Damn. Thought I was gonna get another counter for a second. Actually, I'm skipping a cutscene trigger here. I just realized it still hasn't activated, which is very interesting. He still has the energy shield on, or like the darkness. Oh, here it is, yeah. I thought someone from Flagard was coming to escort me. So it was you, Kay? Finally, you show your face, Palsis. If you are here, that must mean... Oh my. Lord Conrad, tell me, is he alright? Unfortunately, my father has passed away. Thanks to this slimy, suckled, twinkle-toed, cocksucking piece of shit over here. Since the Walkerai headed south, heralding the awakening of Bolzone, I feared this would happen. Now your presence confirms my predictions. Before Lord Conrad passed away, he told us to come to you, Duke Palsis, and protect you from Bolzone. I made a promise to Conrad that if anything should ever happen to him, I would mentor Kay. I prayed this day would never come. Unfortunately, that promise can't be kept now that I'm here. And you went to all the trouble of coming all this way here to kill me, Fiale, High Priest of Bolzone. How thoughtful of you. But
How do you know my name? Your knowledge is indeed vast. All the more reason for a little chat. I'm afraid your idea of chatting requires blind obedience or brainwashing. Either way, I'd rather not, thank you. If that's the case, join Kay in the grave, my intellectual Duke Palsis. I can cast Spark too. There's no way this works, right? Like, he's probably immune to Soul Steal. What about the Harpy? Oh, okay. That would have been hilarious. Da 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 da. Ding, ding, ding. Now Fiale is truly exposed. Can you finish him off, Albright? Ah, yeah, his defense is pretty high. No, I can't make anything with her from here.
Take this.
Take this. Oh dear. As long as no one dies this turn. Uh-oh. Wait.
Vanish.
No! 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 Fuck! That did exactly enough damage! Bruh. Well, this Nuzlocke's dead. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose 2 people in the same round, aren't I? Alright. Whatever. We did it! We defeated the Bullsome High Priest! I did not foresee the K-Force would be so powerful. Defeated by K? You? Fiale? One of the 4 High Priests of Bullsome? How will you ever face Bullsome again? That laugh. Basanda. Basanda? Oh, I remember. She's the one who made Spirio destroy the Elbasum statue. It's that terrible High Priestess. Hurry up and finish him, Hans! Duke Palsis, did you say finish him? If you want to defeat the Bullsome High Priest, now's the time. Bullsome has almost awakened. It won't be this easy next time. It is not in my nature to kill a defeated enemy, but I trust your judgment, so be it. Quickly, Hans, do it now! Another priest of Bullsome is coming to save him! Aw, shit, here she is. That was just my way of saying hello. I applaud you for dodging the attack. Don't let my age fool you, priestess. I'm a veteran of many struggles. I like to think I've learned a trick or two. Palsis of Aspina. What an interesting man. I like you. After battling Fiale, the K-Force haven't the strength to face me. Isn't that right, little K? I'll kick your fucking ass, Persona. Get back here. Fight me like a bitch. Why did that cutscene take so long? Stop, Hans! That was just a warning. She could easily destroy us. We have no choice but to stand down. Clever boy. Palsis gets a star. If you want to keep your pitiful lives, don't even blink. Once I pass Fiale to my men, I will return, and playtime will begin. Wait for me, okay? Although we defeated Fiale, he escaped before we could finish him off. We ran out of luck this time. 2 Bolzom High Priests are a bit much for us to handle. I mean, no, we could do it. I mean, we're not missing anybody, right? Where's Eldar? Or sorry, Beaky. I understand, Kay. I will explain those things your father was keeping secret. Come, follow me. Dun, dun. Da, 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 da. Isn't the view from here gorgeous, Kay? Oh yes, before we talk, take a look at the view from the observation deck. Seeing everything on the sides of the thing, I fucking pressed a button. Oops. To the west, you can see the valley that divides Aspina and Barrand. Looking at the beautiful landscape, it's hard to imagine Barrand is now a war-torn country that's at the very center of this war. On a clear day, you can see the South Continental Passage, which connects Estonia and Aspina across the ocean. A little over 20 years ago, the first citizens of the Republic came here using that passage. Big ass stone. Are you finished looking around? No. I see. Take your time and look some more. The snowy mountain visible to the north is where the Bolzom Temple lies. That's where Bolzom would awaken, were that allowed to come to pass. A natural assumption would be that the sect is heading there. Ba-da-da-da! To the east, you should be able to see the eastern seaboard of the continent. Every time I look out that way, I wonder what lies beyond. Someday I'd like to take a ship and find out. This direction is actually where Shining Force 2 takes place on the continent, on the other side of that mountain range. Or at least where Shining Force 2 takes place, not on Grand Seal Island, of course. Wondering about that floating gem? Even I don't know exactly what it is. However, with more activity in the evil sect's army, the gem glows brighter. It seems to be an indicator of the dark power of Bolzom. Are you finished looking around? Yes. Well then, let's discuss your concerns. During the battle, you mentioned a promise to Lord Conrad. What exactly did you mean? Lord Conrad, King Benetrim, and I had a mutual agreement. And what was that? If one of us were to go down before our goal was achieved, the remaining 2 would resume and instruct another person to continue in place of the fallen. With Conrad's passing, that person is K. Do the Vandals have something to do with your goal? King Benetrim always seemed absorbed in learning about Bolzone.
Researchers in Flagard were studying legends of the Thousand-Year Kingdom and the excavation of the ancient ruins. Is it all related to the revival of Bolzone? Wow, this is really convenient timing. I hope there's a game made out of this. To prevent this continent from falling under Vandal rule, you must continue your father's work. I offer whatever help I can give to aid you in this task. So, what should we do now? Attack the Bolzone sect directly and stop the revival of Bolzone. It would be nice if it were that simple, but there's much to do.
What is that thing you mentioned earlier that was headed south? The Walkyrie?
The Walkyrie is a flying weapon used in ancient times by the Vandals.
A flying weapon? Bro, nothing can fly. That's bullshit.
Except birds. As you know, the war between the Empire and the Republic began because of the treachery of Bolzone's followers. They also seem to be involved in various rebellious movements within each government.
Not just the peace conference either. The Bolzone sect was also involved in our clashes with the Barisol army and General Fahfard. Why in the world would the Bolzone sect do these things?
This is just my own speculation, but dark human emotions like terror, hate, and despair seem to feed the Vandals. Take a look at that. This gem seems to measure dark energy. Its brilliance increases as more and more warfare breaks out. So the Bolzone sect is creating tragedy through the chaos of war in order to bring about the revival of Bolzone? Boy, I've heard this plot before. Only slightly amended.
No omoi wo tsukushima ni wa terabita ga daigeso.
In order to stop the revival of Bolzone, we must prevent its power from increasing any further. To do so, we must first put an end to all warfare. Let us visit Lord Tristus of Mallory. He's very well respected in Aspina. He can put an end to internal quarrels. That's good thinking, Duke Palsis. Lord Tristus is the brother-in-law of Lord Kay. It should be easy to ask a favor of him. That's right. Everyone, time is critical. We must leave from Mallory immediately. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to go back down until you had that cutscene.
Ba-da-da.
I didn't mean to go in here, but yeah, you can go back in here, I guess. You can't talk to Hagane or destroy this barrel, though, because it's out of battle now. But that's fine. There probably wasn't anything important in there, I think. Oh, hang on. No, that was just a fairy powder. Oh, good. I was like, I didn't miss anything important, did I? No, it was just a fairy powder. Thank God. I got everything else that was important in there. The next way to go would be on the other side of the tower. However, the weapon shop becomes available after this battle. So we're going to go back and just get the haggles and see if there's any weapons I don't have yet, so I can buy them. Wait, what did you say? Hang on. Anger wand. Since Lord K wants the evil cult, the weapons dealer returned. Woohoo! I'm getting a new sword rack! There's two haggles here. The counter sword. And then there should be one more here. The mithril coral. I don't think I have a hunter knife. I don't have that. I don't have one of those yet. I don't have one of those either. I don't have one of those. I don't have one of those. I have one of those. I think I've got those. Yeah, I should have those. I've got that. I don't have this. I don't have this. I don't have this. And I don't have this. That's right, gotta head back to the church really quick. I can do a quick reviv. We can just casually bring back the dead by paying a sum of gold. So death just isn't a problem. Apparently. God, my tongue hurts. I gotta finish the chapter. The torture rod is cool, but I don't want to put the torture rod on. Oh, I did have a heavy halberd. Oh well. And Gale Lance. I don't think I want Gale Lance. You know, it's Gungnir. That's the one I want. So, yeah, I could put that away too. However, I do want to give someone the Wendigo wand. I want to give the Wendigo wand to Nir. Give you to Noon. Wear accessory. Equip. Give you to on. Items give you to you. Take. Give. Transfer. Just because I need a healer on my backup force, and I usually give that job to Con. Okay. This is painful. I'm just gonna keep playing on this one because there's clouds and shit in the next one too. It's actually making it so hard to focus. Oh, fuck. I actually can't handle this. The more I'm thinking about it, the more it's just getting annoying, and I need to go, like, just gargle some salt water or some shit for a while and go deal with this. I'll try and hop back on later because I want to finish. I try to do a chapter a day, but this is it's so hard to focus right now. So thank you everyone for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Hit the bell button. Follow on Twitch. I got the link tree. You know, I've had the link tree on screen for all my socials. You can find everything about me there. You don't have to, but I would be very appreciative if you visited and, you know, followed all the relevant ones, like Reddit, Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube, and Twitch. The other ones I don't have access to stream to yet because I got to meet some other prerequisites. But it's fine. So this has been Julian the Innovator, head of the Shining Force and leader of the Legendary Expedition. I will see you all in the next one. Later. Oh, fuck.